Hi everybody and welcome to episode 20 of Road to Distraction. The Road to Christmas. It's our Christmas show.
Look, I'm flashing at everyone.
Yay! In a positive way that isn't going to get you arrested.
That's right. I'm not going to do anything like get my penis out or something like that.
Well, not yet. Maybe for the return journey for you ladies out there.
Not anyway.
Right, girls, how's it going?
Aye.
Have you seen my Knuckle Duster Christmas album? It's special. Buy it for your gran or your hamster.
The both of you are the same things.
Yeah. Jingle bells. Sorry.
Pan him up a bit, yeah.
Yeah, there we are. Hey!
Because you had a lot of chest then, folks, but not a lot of head.
Hey. And we all know everyone likes a lot of head. Dun, dun, dun.
Right.
There we are. It's not rocking now, the camera.
This amazingly snowy Christmas day.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
it's this is the Christmas special, and as in Wales, of course, when it comes to Christmas, it always rains.
It always chucks it down with rain.
Yeah, it's rainy, rain time.
Also, we got
in the rainy,
guest.
rain place.
Oh yeah, special guest today.
Yes, we have a special guest today, and it is Santa's here, kids. Yay! He's a f***er of a man. Kids?
I like how you call them kids a
Yeah.
We're a family show.
Yeah, we are a family show. That's with this disclaimer.
I'm keeping the bad language in, to connect with like the 12-year-olds out there.
I remember when they've grown out of that by the time they're 12, haven't they?
That's true. Yeah, probably in bagging and drugs.
We had to attempt to bleep you.
Yeah.
Yes, because there's no point in bleeping me now, because like now she's just got.
I watched a bunch of old episodes.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
He bleeped you, and I was like, "Well, that was weird."
So we don't bother now. We just put a warning at the beginning. Yeah. Please excuse Paul. He's got a potty mouth.
Yes. Right, I'll start off with a Christmas sort of themed story.
Go on then.
Basically, a Jesus lookalike, and fair play to him, he does look pretty much like Jesus. He went to the darts, not the darts championship, but he went to a darts game and had to be escorted out of the building when the crowd wouldn't stop with the chant, "Stand up if you love Jesus."
Hey! Oh, them fair then, his fault.
I know.
Escorted out.
So rather than telling the crowd to pipe down, they actually escorted him out of the premises, and he had to watch the rest of the tournament from the bar.
I'd want a refund on my ticket if I had to pay.
Aye.
Tell you that right now.
Poor guy.
Poor devil. That's not fair.
No. And I'm fighting against the windscreen at the moment, so somebody take over because I'm losing visibility.
I'll take over. I've also got a Christmassy one. Did you know that in Iceland there are 13 Santas? And they were originally depicted as the sons of two children eating trolls. Now the basic thing was is if you were a good little boy all year, the two parents of these little Santas would give presents to the 13 children. They would give it to the good children. But if you were a bad child, you were eaten.
Like Santa or like the Krampus?
Oh no, with the Krampus there was two trolls and they had 13 sons.
Oh.
And the sons would take the presents and then the two parents would decide who was naughty or nice. If you were naughty you'd get brought back and eaten.
Okay then. Surely if you knew you'd been naughty that would only work for 1 year.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, but there's always new kids.
True.
That's the beauty of kids, because there's always free food for the children eating trolls. Because us humans are always breeding like rabbits.
Children with bloody massive UV torches in their room, when the trolls come in, they turn them into stones.
Boom, gone. That's one little Christmassy thing. I can't see. I can't hear. The windscreen's misting up. It's really warm, guys.
I put the heaters on
in here,
and so I've opened the window because we've steamed up.
Yeah. Hopefully you can still hear us.
We're like a travelling sauna.
Yes, but I'm not wearing a towel. I like to go all natural.
Should I have a go now?
Go on, James. Speak up, buddy.
So there's something coming out in the near future which is called the Oculus Rift VR,
Yeah.
and it's basically VR video game system.
Okay.
And the first games in development for it are Doom and an erotic simulator.
And an erotic simulator.
Yeah.
Does it
I
come
don't
with a
think so.
groinal attachment, sir?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, God.
And where may I pre-order such device?
Look at Oculus Rift VR.
Okay.
Oculus what?
Oculus Rift.
Oculus Rift VR.
You know that scene in Demolition Man where they put on the helmets?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's a lot like that.
Virtual space.
That's the dog! Stop it! Who reprogrammed my sex machine? You know people are going to put new stickers out and call Orgasmatrons or something,
Also,
don't
we
they?
should probably
Sex box.
Yeah.
bring up on the show that The Walking Dead won Game of the Year.
Yes, The Walking Dead did win Game of the Year.
Put on your indicator, you prat.
See, nobody indicates. They think it pumps oil to the ashtray.
I think it was well deserved.
Yeah, it was, because I've got to admit it, I've never played the games, but I've enjoyed the TV series immensely. It's been really good. I mean, last season was a bit... This season has been amazingly
Yeah.
well done. I've got to admit it, amazing.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with it, to be absolutely
It's
honest.
not just that was quite big for the event. It was that the first video game soundtrack to ever win a Grammy was there.
Was what?
The
Was
first
there?
video game soundtrack to ever win a Grammy.
What, for Walking Dead?
No, it was for a game called Journey.
Oh, for a game called Journey, okay.
So it won it, did it?
He won a Grammy.
Yeah, it won a Grammy for best music.
Well,
Brilliant.
that's impressive.
It was a very good score.
It was really good.
But
Yeah.
that's the Americans' view, though, isn't it? I mean, they're always the same. They always pick out things like certain talents and whatever. But talking about Americans, did you realize the US government actually has a physical plan written down just in case there's ever a zombie apocalypse?
Was George Romero like a consultant on that?
I don't know, probably, yeah.
On all accounts, I'm fairly certain that it's impossible.
But you never know.
Well, I know they got the voodoo tribe and that, some of the narcotics they use puts you in a zombie-like state.
Yes. Also, back to my swearing.
Oh,
The word can be used as an adverb, an adjective, a command and a noun. So logically it can be used in almost any sentence, anyway.
Merry
Right.
Christmas.
Mother See?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you can also say and has a different meaning in every word. So it's such a useful word. I reckon that the Pope should use it in next speech. Stand on the balcony with his little swastika on his arm because he used to be a Nazi. He was a
Hitler Youth.
Hitler Youth. Same fucking thing. Not as many guns. But yeah, you stand there and you can go, my people, it's a Merry Christmas to you, you mother, and I hope you have a great New Year,
Yeah,
and Jesus is looking after you.
If you could talk in less from some Samuel L. Jackson
I
or
was
something.
gonna say, he sounds
Yeah.
a bit like a rapper.
Yeah.
Coat hat like on tilt.
And so you've just mentioned Samuel L. Jackson. I'm going to jump on him before you do. Samuel L. Jackson wants to be in the next Star Wars film as a one-armed ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, that's true.
Well, okay. Yeah, that'll work. I wonder if anybody actually found his body after he flew from that window. You know, if somebody was just
don't
passing
know.
by in a hover car and this Jedi body just lands on a windshield.
They go,
Samuel L.
what the
Jackson.
hell?
What the hell? Anyway,
Okay.
right, I got a crazy story. Basically, this woman tried to smuggle drugs in her breasts. It was in Spain, Barcelona airport. This woman from South America, from Colombia, where else, touched down, and the security guards, when they went for the checkpoint, noticed that around her breast area there was a lot, well, not a lot, it was gauze and blood. I think that's so. Of course, they take her to the checkpoint, and they do like an X-ray. Think, that doesn't look right. So they took her to a hospital, and then basically they found 2 bags of drugs, cocaine, in her breast.
Yeah. Gentlemen, there they are. 2 bags of Colombian marching powder
She
in a
basically-
woman's knockers.
If those both tore, she would have been dead.
Well, yeah. If they tore or broke, she'd have died of an overdose.
Yeah.
Really, and there's nothing they could have done about
It
it.
just shows the ways that people are trying to smuggle drugs.
Yeah, the lengths that should go
It's
to.
wrong, people.
Drugs are bad. Stay in school.
That's it.
Don't shag nuns.
Drugs are for thugs.
That's right. Drugs are for thugs. Yeah.
RTD approved.
RTD approved, y'all.
That's right. Road to distraction approved. Not smuggling drugs in your boobs.
No.
Banning drugs. All the illegal drugs, which are dangerous and dangerous and dangerous. And did I say they were dangerous?
Yes, you
You're going
did.
to be like one of those groups of people who go to schools and they rap.
Yeah.
Why drugs are bad.
I'll go as knuckle duster.
Every kid in the room is trying to slowly commit suicide by, choking on their own pencils or something.
Or eating Tipex.
Yeah. I mean, there's the argument going around now where they should try and legalise cannabis and stuff like that.
Well, scarily, okay, I know it's got a bad rap and there's a lot of bad things about it, but they've discovered that cannabis, apparently, if you smoke it, or I don't know if you smoke it or ingest it or whatever, it apparently helps attack cancer cells. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That was a report I read. It does actually apparently help to attack and reverse signs of cancer, if not help to cure. That could be a road they go along and then find out what the chemical is. I don't know.
Well, they do use it for medicinal purposes.
Yes, they do. There's a lot of medicinal purposes. I can't remember. Is it? It's not Alzheimer's. Is it Alzheimer's?
I don't know.
Either Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. I think it's Parkinson's. And it has a lot of, just like
effects.
everything else, positive effects. And
In small doses.
in large doses, it damages short-term memory. So you can't remember the last time you smoked a blunt, but basically all you know is you're hungry and you want crisps.
Or small babies.
Or small baby, that's just wrong. You're about to carry it, aren't we? I was about that then. Oh,
Don't
sorry.
take bath salts.
Yeah. Well, it's all called the real bath salts or not. If they're bath salts,
No, it's
they're
the
for a
drug
bath,
that
then
made
really
man.
don't take them.
It's a drug that made a man earlier in the year eat another man's face.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Right.
From eating.
Basically, he took the drug, went nuts, got naked, ate a man's face.
Got naked, and I think getting the naked bit was a bit much, wasn't it?
Perhaps he thought it was hot.
Yeah, could have been.
Just added laying down deathbed's enormous head.
Death Bear.
As you see, Death Bay's
I was
in a
just-
festive mood.
Just thinking Lee's thermometer really is broken.
Yeah, look. 33 degrees!
It is 30 degrees.
Only like one.
I'm sweltering in my. We're actually lying. We filmed this in the height of summer. We put it up now.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah, because we're America, where you have all that water come through from typhoons. It's like inches of water everywhere. That's our summer in Wales. Get used to it.
We're just as close to the Mayan apocalypse as you are.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Yeah.
There is somebody walking down a dual carriageway. What an arsehole.
It's the Hulk. Nobody pick him
Sorry.
I got a good story.
Go on then.
Basically, this boy who's been helping his mother battle cancer, and he's only about 11, 10 years old, bless him. And basically, the Facebook community has got together and sent him over 500 birthday cards for his birthday. For helping his mum, and that's a fantastic little story. So well done, you kid.
That's really nice you've had all those cards and people are thinking about him, but
Yeah.
I don't exactly how those Christmas or birthday cards are going to help cure his man. But, you know.
They don't envy the postman on that day.
Yeah,
No.
imagine that. Walking in, hold on, son, we're going to have 7 or 8 bags of
Yeah, it
these.
was. Yeah, he just had all these sacks. Mother just said, "With your son," and just brought all in these sacks of birthday cards to him.
Postman punched him, then left.
But basically, he hasn't got any free time at all. As soon as he comes home from school, he's just helping his mum in the fight against cancer.
That's brave.
Well done.
Well done, kid.
Imagine how long they have to sit there opening these.
I know, it must have taken ages, but you know, I suppose people will think of him. I took the mick, and I don't mean to take the mick because it's a horrible disease, and he's a brave kid. Braver than I could be. And I've got a really stupid fact that's going to make you go, 60% of people look at the toilet paper after they wipe.
Okay.
That's a decent missed.
No, but who's ever had what they call either a ghost or a magic poo? You sit in the toilet and you go, pff, and it shoots out your arse like a nuclear missile. And you look down, there's nothing in the toilet. And you go to wipe your bum and there's nothing there. And you thought, did I actually just go?
Okay.
It's amazing. Who've ever done that? If you have, put it in the box below.
Yes, somebody give us a comment.
Ghost poos at Christmas. The
you
ghost
like
at Christmas.
This is the comments for you.
If
Yeah.
it's the road to distraction that gets famous, I'm gonna hate you for
Yes!
like 1,000 comments about people.
And I'm not actually seeing it. Do it!
That's
right
our
underneath.
legacy beginning.
Phantom.
Our legacy for the world is ghost poos.
Done.
But you all just, it's like, oh my god, I need to go to the toilet. You run to the toilet, sit down, you go, thump. And literally it's like that. It's like,
Episodes.
it's almost like your ass goes,
Yeah.
thump, and it's done.
So far, this Christmas episode is featuring, well,
Poo.
countless edition of poo and the F word.
Yes,
got a Christmas fact.
but I've actually got another Christmas fact.
Oh, fine then.
Good.
Sorry, do you want to say something?
Oh no, fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Remember, it's all about you, Paul.
It is, that's true.
Road to Paul.
I don't mean to, as long as I'm not pressuring
No
you,
pressure,
Lee,
no,
that's okay
no,
then.
there's no pressure.
Yeah. Jingle Bells was the first song sung in space. It was sung by Tom Stafford and Wally Schirra on the Gemini 6 mission. How's that? And now, James, you may say what you say. I didn't mean to interrupt you, son.
I'm hoping that you don't have this fact.
Go on then.
Go on.
So, in this day and age, partridges cost $15,
Yeah?
whereas pear trees cost $189.
Whoa!
On the first day of Christmas, you get a pretty expensive item.
Damn right!
Yeah,
A
but-
partridge in a pear tree. How do you make the partridge stay in a pear tree? Do you glue him or duct tape him on? Or?
You shoot him first and then stick him on.
And just hope you don't shoot him in the summer and give it to somebody at Christmas.
Yeah.
A rotten partridge in a pear tree. Oops, camera jump then. Stunt camera.
When it's Christmas, wouldn't the pear tree have lost all its leaves anyway? So
Probably.
you got a dead bird hanging from a dead tree.
From a dead tree.
Wow.
What awesome
What a
presents.
Christmas.
Zombie
Love
presents.
my ass.
Now, on the way back, we will have one or two little Christmassy things to mention, but I've also got like silly facts and some news stories about films and other stupid stuff. So, we're almost in
Yes, indeed. The first half was flown by.
First half has flown by, and in the second half I will be mentioning, I found some little things about people who film stars who almost played certain parts in certain films that other people got. And I will mention that to you on the way back. And I know it's not Christmas, but case, you know. It's an invisible man in the sky. No, that's Jesus.
Bar humbug.
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, the Mexican god of death.
Jesus.
So this is the road to distraction to end the year as well.
Yes, it's the last road to distraction of the year.
2012.
Of 2012. And of
many
course, if the
years
world ends, which it
facts
won't
have
do
we got?
because...
None.
How many what?
New Year's facts have we got?
I've got none, actually.
We probably won't be continuing until somewhere in January.
Yeah, get off the fucking zebra crossing, love. We got to pull out the way of the, whatever vehicle it is.
The ambulance.
It's an ambulance, folks. I hope somebody's okay. Were you ill on the last road to distraction then?
Yeah, well, it must have been.
Well, we didn't get it. I can't actually cut shingles off you.
No.
Because I've never had chicken pox. You have to have chicken pox before you can catch shingles. Because it's the same virus. Exactly the same virus, and you can't catch one without the other. And when I was a kid, I played with kids who were had chicken pox. My mum wanted me to catch it. When my boys were little and they had chicken pox, I cuddled them, never caught it. So I'm either immune or I'm a carrier.
Or if you do get it, one day you're going to be sterile.
I've heard that's mumps.
But no, you can get sterile from chicken pox.
Well, it's a bit late now. I've got 2 kids. I don't want any more. Because if I have any more kids, I'm gonna do find a bridge that's got spikes and stones and churning sharp machines at the bottom and jump off it.
You're going to do it the Spartan way, are you? Take them up to the top of the mountain, check them over for defects, and then chuck them into a chasm if they're...
No, I'm going. I'll leave Deb to sort it out. Sorry, love. Hey, Merry Christmas.
We'll see you in part 2.
Part 2. Bye. Welcome back to the second half of Road to Distraction.
Episode 20.
XX.
XX.
Not triple X.
Not
We're
yet.
naked.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It'll be...
When we'll be joined by the Playboy Bunnies.
Yeah, we'll get them all in the car.
Yeah. And obviously Hugh will have to chaperone them, so he'll be sat in the middle in his bathrobe or everywhere.
You got guest tonight, Hugh Hefner.
Hello, this is Sunday, here for the second half. And, excuse me a second. That's for bringing me crap last year, alright?
We
Thought you
Do it again this year, I'll have you killed.
Don't open the window and throw it out.
Steaming up again.
Yes, we are. Lens is steaming up, gentlemen and folky ladies. Do we have a lens cleaning cloth?
Yeah, we do in the yeah.
Excuse me, Santa.
That's it, bash into my arm.
Sorry.
We're having problems with the vision.
It's not the camera, it's just us.
We're just too hot for the camera.
You went to wipe the screen then, didn't you?
Yeah.
There we are.
There we go. Anyway, welcome back to part 2.
Off-road.
Uh-oh. Santa is on my shoulder. Hello, Santa. You can put him on my cock. I'm lap a minute, sorry. Okay.
Slip a sable under the tree.
For me. I've been a naughty little girl, Santa baby. Jamming up my fanny tonight.
You were already knuckle duster dressed in a dress.
I know.
Did that ever go off?
No, it didn't. It didn't get done.
I've still got my angle where I took somewhere.
That's fair enough. Dun 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 dun.
Right, anyway, and what was it about that story about that monkey being found in an IKEA in Toronto?
Wearing a coat.
Yeah, wearing a sheepskin coat.
I was Del Boy.
This is in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Santa on the floor.
I
It
don't know.
belongs to some woman.
Yeah, basically, shoppers were amazed to see this little monkey first outside the store, and he was just bobbing around as it does, but it was wearing this stylish sheepskin coat, and it was quite, you know.
That was Alan Carr. I can see you would have figured that out. Alan Carr,
nappy as
monkey.
well.
Very similar.
But I don't know whether it actually got inside the store or not, but
It was in the store.
yeah. Was it running around and causing chaos?
It was
Very
sat at
probably.
the window and the store was closed and people were looking at it. And it belonged to some woman in Canada.
They escaped from
Whoops.
the car, didn't they?
See how that thing went left then, that camera.
But apparently, didn't he take the monkey into care now, some sanctuary?
Yeah.
Is it illegal to have monkey in
There we go, prohibited species.
Toronto was.
Yeah. I wanted to say Toronto, but I was afraid it wasn't actually anywhere near.
He thought that was the
Is
Lone
that all
Ranger's
of Canada?
partner.
No, I don't think Toronto's all of Canada. It's just the only place people know in Canada.
Welcome to Canada,
I
here's
suppose,
some maple syrup.
isn't Niagara Falls on the border?
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Biggest water feature in the world.
Oh, pardon me.
The biggest lot of wet you'll find in the United States.
That's right.
Except for Las Vegas.
That's really wet Las Vegas, being in the middle of a desert.
I've been.
I was talking about the hookers there, but yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Wet hookers. They ain't wet. They don't get access.
I'd imagine they'd be pretty desensitized to it by now anyway.
Pretty
Use
sweaty.
an entire tub of Vaseline.
Oh dear God.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Back on track. Come on.
anyway, I've got a Christmas fact.
Go on, fire away.
I'm going to tell you, the word mistletoe, it comes from an old word, this, right? It comes from a word that literally means dung twig.
Oh, lovely.
So, because mistletoe always used to grow in the droppings of birds that would be around trees. So, it was called the dung twig. So, when you're actually kissing under the mistletoe,
I suppose
super
you're gonna have
bad.
to change the name for that, wouldn't they? Come
Yeah.
on, let's join up underneath the dung twig.
the dung twig. Oh, it's lovely, folks. Dung twig. Sorry. And I've got one about the world's strongest alcohol.
Go on then.
It's
What
32%.
does it lift?
What's that? About 14 stone per finger. It's 32% alcohol, and it's called the Tactical Nuclear Penguin. That's a brilliant name for a drink. I'm sorry, I do thought that up. They need a medal.
Yeah. Wow.
That is stunning. That is.
Is
I
that
do.
because you feel like you've just been blown up and wake up wearing a tux?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Either that, or you wake up with the penguin sticking at your ass. And you don't know where it's come from. Head first.
Lying in the middle of the friggin' Antarctic.
Yeah, in the middle of the Antarctic with penguins head up your bottom. You know, think yourself, what the hell happened? Who's what?
Platform you're on just gets like smashed down to the ocean and the orca whale is just holding its mouth open.
Wrong.
All the penguins just pour down into its mouth.
So wrong. See, face recognition on the two of them, not on me.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Well, anyway, I got a new favourite series now.
Go on then.
Now that Finding Bigfoot has disappeared,
Okay.
there's one called Chasing UFOs,
Oh God.
and it is just as funny as Finding Bigfoot. And there's this group of people, and you've got the one traditional scientist skeptic guy, you've got the true believer, and then
Got the Bobo.
basically, yeah.
Bobo's in again, probably.
And basically they're running around, and every episode they always seem to catch something on their camera.
It's probably the size of an average alien, Bigfoot. Alien, I mean.
Alien, yeah. It's probably the same team in disguise.
Yeah, both the shaved Bobo.
But the thing is,
suit.
right, they sneak onto government property and air
Right.
bases and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, that's what needs me to be sceptical about the whole thing, is because if they're actually broadcasting that they are trespassing onto military property, shouldn't they all be arrested by now?
Oh, they would be massively arrested by now.
Yeah.
I mean, you drive too far in the wrong place, where's Area 51,
Exactly.
which doesn't exist. And you'll have jeeps coming towards you as fast as you can blink. So if you're actually going on military bases, you can end up with the size 8 military boot up your ass and probably a rather large caliber bullet through your shoulders.
Yeah.
Not even the people who work at Area 51 are allowed to drive there.
No, they
They're
fly
all-
in, don't
yeah,
they?
They're all flown in.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
But yeah, it leads me to doubt the credibility of the show. I mean,
Really? You honestly, you don't believe him? I can't believe you, Lee. I'm just Lee,
because
I
they
can't
always seem to
Right
be
there
in
on
a,
the camera, Lee.
Yeah,
You can't deny the proof.
yes, the proof is there.
I can't handle the truth.
That's very true.
It's like you can't deny that blurry photo of Bigfoot.
Exactly.
It is, yeah, that's not a guy in a suit. Even though the guy in the suit has come forward and walked in front of the camera, and it's exactly the same stride and gait and sort of like things and
Doesn't
stuff.
mean it's not true.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bigfoot might have just walked like a guy.
well that's true, yeah. That is really talking crap.
But basically, you know, a lot of these cases of UFOs are just top secret military projects that you weren't supposed to see yet. I mean, there was rumours that they've launched this high altitude aircraft a couple of weeks ago in the US, which is going to remain in low Earth orbit for around a year. But nobody knows what it is. But that's all they know, is that this object exists up in the upper atmosphere.
It's
Probably ready to nuke Korea, I expect.
a tactical nuclear fanny.
Is Kim Jong's son still in charge of Korea?
He is indeed. He was voted Times Man of the Year, apparently.
All right.
Yeah.
He stopped playing
Well, he did inherit a
StarCraft.
nation.
Because basically they reckon obviously the results were hacked by the 4chan group. So they hacked the results.
Not like them to do that.
So your Time Man of the Year is Kim Jong-il.
Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. I've actually got a little Christmassy type fact.
What?
That Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, everybody thinks, oh, he's been around for ages.
Didn't
Nope.
exist.
He was invented by a department store chain called Montgomery Ward in 1939. So he's not that old.
I knew that one.
You know that one, don't
Yeah.
When you say something about it then, sitting in the back, twiddling your thumbs,
Yeah.
playing with your penis, I
Scott
don't know.
knows stories.
I was
Meek.
busy.
I know stuff, but I'm busy playing with the stuff in my belly button.
Yes.
The lint. He's fashioning an escape rope
Yes, he's fashion.
with his lint.
I don't want to know.
We almost made a Christmas film last year.
Yeah. Did we?
Did we?
Yeah.
What was it?
Before shit
how-
went south.
That's how Mel
Oh
that
yeah, we
was.
did. Was the with the Krampus in it, and
Oh yes.
and the footage never got put up because you know that's life.
That's life.
That's what all people
We
say.
made so
Flying high in April.
we made so many Christmas things last year that never got released.
Yeah, I don't know why. Probably because me
One
and
of
you
them
were
got
in
released
it.
recently, actually.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
we
is.
did. I put it up today. No, sorry, yesterday. The Knuckle Duster
Sings
Christmas album by
Christmas.
J-Tel.
We should have brought the album with us. We could have put it up.
That's it.
Do you see some of the songs at the end though?
Yes.
You know,
Can't remember all of
Bad
them.
Dance.
yeah, Bad Dance, Friggin' in the Riggin'. I think there was Little Donkey dubstep remix
Yeah. That was it.
and many others.
Yeah, it's available for order now.
I was actually going to record myself at the end doing the friggin' and the riggin' and going, upon a good ship Venus, by God you should have seen us. Figurehead was nude in bed, sucking a red hot, buy now in stores. This is the,
It
come
was a
on.
little donkey dubstep remix.
That was it, yeah, Little Donkey dubstep
Does it
remix.
start with carrying a heavy bass?
Okay.
This is
Right.
the weirdest
Wiki,
episode
wiki.
ever.
Right, I got a funny story.
Go on then.
It's not really funny for the person involved, but basically this German nymphomaniac dies after too much sex.
See? Too much of a good thing is bad.
How much is too much?
Well, basically, she was rumoured to having it 10 times a night. Yeah, she is in Germany, and basically she would go to bars and pick up women. She lost
Women?
her... women, men, obviously. She's not leather.
She's not a rug muncher. Don't worry.
What's it? She recently lost her job, and they reckon she got into deep depression. And
Hey!
basically, she was cruising around these bars, picking up men, and then imprisoning the men in her one-bedroom flat in Germany, and basically throwing the key away, so they couldn't get out. And basically, these men were slaves for days on end, and they had to rescue the one guy because he woke up before her, snuck out on the balcony, and had to call the police in the nude to come and rescue him.
Why would you want nude police? That's just wrong.
Shut
I
up.
suppose they knew about the woman. Yeah.
Yeah. But one day, the guy woke up and found out that she'd died next to him.
Huh.
So,
Is she gonna go? Oh, happy.
yeah.
Oh no!
To make the joke, well, she...
Oh!
Da 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 da.
Hey, well and truly. But yeah,
Merry Christmas. Here's your present. So funny.
Bloody
No,
10 times a night.
10 times a
Have
night.
a depression.
I know.
Well, and also they actually reckon it's a chemical in semen that actually helps cure depression. So she must have been really fecking depressed over 10 times a night.
Yeah, but imagine how sore you would be. I mean, it'd be a good time, but you'd be like, oh God, I can't move. But it was
Please
good.
help me! I need antiseptic for my swollen
All the crap
penis.
that's been happening this December. I'm surprised Christmas is even happening.
Of course, it's happening.
Surprise Christmas. That'd be the perfect top off to Christmas.
Christmas isn't happening
Cancelled.
because the world's ending.
Yay! I'd have to buy presents.
Hey, too late.
Oh God, I'm just waiting for somebody to go on a killing spree on next Friday now.
That's by me.
Well, somebody's already started that with that school in America, wouldn't it? That's
Idiots.
the breaking news. There was 27 people, including kids,
And a school in China, was it?
And,
as well, yeah.
Stabbed, God knows how many kids. Another 22.
There's 27
In America.
people in Connecticut.
Yeah.
22 in China.
I don't think he killed anyone in China, though, did he? He injured him.
I think there was it 18 or 20 kids in the Connecticut one?
Something like that, yeah, and the rest was
Jesus.
staff, including the head teacher, who actually went out to rescue people and got in the crossfire.
They falsely accused the wrong person.
Yeah,
Of
the
what?
News Network.
They put up the wrong person's picture, and now this guy who's done nothing to do with anything has been blamed for it.
Oh dear.
And because Mass Effect, the game Mass Effect was in his likes on Facebook, they're all blaming that now.
Well, they always pick something to
They
blame.
always pick on video games.
Never mind,
Yeah,
the
they
guy who
do.
actually did it had links to the school,
Yeah, wouldn't his mother something to do with the school?
That's it, she was a teacher there.
and he
Killed her
Killed her as
first.
well, yeah.
Killed her first, left the house, and then went on the rampage then at the school.
He killed his father as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, his father and his mother both dead.
So that guy is on his own. The guy who was falsely accused is his brother.
the guy who was falsely accused was his brother.
Oh, that's
right.
great. Ah, it's quite a sad, sad thing. So let's cheer it up.
Yes, this Christmas.
I'm going to actually tell you now about certain people who went for parts in films and didn't get them. Originally, Tom Cruise went for the part of Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sean Connery was also first choice for Gandalf in Lord of the Rings and Morpheus in The Matrix.
Sean Connery.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
You've actually been quite good at Morpheus, I could just see that. Rotate the red pop.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, but with that voice, I can't do Sean Connery, so I'll just do this. Red pill or blue pill, innit? No,
Knuckle duster.
Knuckles was just Morpheus.
I did Morpheus.
Are we enough? Is this reality? I don't know. I'm drunk. Russell Crowe.
I don't conform.
Right. Russell Crowe and Dougray Scott were both originally thought of for the part of Wolverine. Now this is the one that's going to make you go, what? Bill Murray was thought of originally for the part of Batman.
Which Batman?
The Michael Keaton one.
Right.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious. Has he ever played a straight character? Yes, Lost in Translation.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, he is played straight. Batman, can you imagine doing that? He'd be there in the suit and he'd go, yeah, no.
Dan Aykroyd as Robin.
Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, no. But yeah, I found those online today and I thought, what? Well, that's just wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, what gets me with particularly American films, when they want British actors or foreign actors to do the American accent.
Yeah,
and you can get some weird results. Like Gerard Butler in Law Abiding Citizen.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, you know, his accent is
doesn't work.
And then you've got Sean Connery. Why they even, you know, they cast him as an American. Yeah. And yet he's still talking in his thick Scottish brogue. Oh yeah, what state are you from?
Vancouver.
New Scotland.
The guy who was playing Bilbo Baggins, wasn't he, in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes, he played Arthur in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
How good of a Bilbo he is.
You got this sort of look. But talking about films, next year, Peter Jackson, who also made The Hobbit, is starting work on Tintin 2. Which is awesome, because I haven't seen Tintin 1.
Apparently it's alright.
I thought, fantastic, that's brilliant, that. I really didn't want to see the first one. That's just me. I honestly, and another film, Tim Burton, who wasn't originally in talks for it, for Beetlejuice 2. Somebody else was going to do it, but apparently he's in talks now for Beetlejuice 2. Probably doesn't even steal his thunder. Probably have Johnny Depp and his missus in it, playing...
Goes Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's what the rumours are.
Oh, God.
What was it? Who? Kevin Smith on an evening with Kevin Smith says that, didn't he? He was just like, really? Didn't we say anything we needed to in the first one? Do we really need to go tropical?
I know.
Yeah. Sick of Tim Burton.
Also, I had it in my head then, I had a film. I've seen the trailer for... That's my missus. Hello, Deb.
No, oblivious.
No, oblivious completely ignored me because I'm just rubbish.
Don't mention it to her, just make her watch.
I will, she can watch Road to Distraction. But apparently she can't watch me as me, she can only watch me as Knuckle Duster because I fidget too much apparently. I've seen the trailer for The Lone Ranger.
Right.
I'm sorry, Johnny Depp as Tonto just doesn't do it. I'm sorry, I like Johnny Depp and a lot of stuff, but
I like
really,
Rango.
He was quite good in Rango and I don't like animated films. But yeah, it's really...
I don't even like Johnny Depp, I liked him in Rango.
And I've also seen a couple of other trailers. I saw Pacific Rim, which sounds like a porno.
Sounds like a toilet
It really
cleanser.
sounds like.
Yeah,
The giant robot fisting an alien.
yeah, basically these giant aliens land on Earth and humans fight by making giant robots. It looks like Transformers meet Robo-Jocks.
No, but Transformers are big except for Metroplex and Unicron.
Excuse the squeaky sound, that's my joints. And I also saw the trailer for the new Will Smith, who's got his son in it, Jaden Smith.
Will Smith.
Film.
Will Smith. It's Will Smith.
Something to do with Earth. And... Hold on. Oh, my phone is ringing. I bet it's my wife.
Excuse us, folks.
Hold on, missed a call. Anyway, I saw the trailer. Excuse me. Oh, was that video call? Hello, Deb. My wife's on the phone. We just trying to... I waved.
No, I've rung you 3 times.
Oh, you're on video.
I know.
No, you're on
Anyway,
Road to Distraction.
I'm sorry, you're Road to Distraction.
Oh, right. Are you on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm popped into the house. There's my wife on the phone. Wave, Deb.
Well, I'm out walking the dog, so bye.
We just drove past you.
I see. That's why I'm trying to look at my phone.
Anyway, I will see you in a minute. Anyway,
I'll have him for a while.
I saw the trailer for the Will Smith, Jaden Smith new film, Something to Do with Earth. And trailers are supposed to have bits in it to make you want to go and watch the film.
This is the game.
I was bored by the time I got to the end of the trailer. If they think I'm going to go out and spend £5 to £8 to go and watch Will Smith be boring as shit in a film that's probably 2 hours long.
I already watched Men in Black 3.
Yeah. And it just looks like, oh, I want to get my son in at the film because he hasn't done nothing since Karate Kid 2.
I bloody hate it when game trailers just use cinematic footage. It's like, so what's the game? What do I do?
Pre-rendered, yeah, CG.
It's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to watch that. I want to see gameplay.
More like the Dark Souls 2 trailer.
Yay!
I'm terrified for that game. It's
Yeah.
they're probably going to make it really easy. Like, difficulty isn't the only good thing about it, you know.
Right,
But-
folks.
That's the end of 2012.
It is. And for the end of 2012, James, lean in.
We actually see.
James is real. There he is.
Though I'm not.
He is
Just CG'd the head.
just
Yeah,
into the head.
it's the easiest thing for me to do.
Yeah.
As our kind of new mascot, Death Bear.
Death Bear.
Yeah, there's Death Bear. And of course there's
Santa's.
Porno Santa.
Blow, blow, blow.
Very cocaine.
Merry Christmas. Look at arms go. Sorry. Anyway.
Okay, folks. Hope you all have a great Christmas, and we'll
And a
see
Merry
you.
New Year.
And we'll see you in 2013. Bye.
Just a quick mention. When we were in Abergavenny, we were outside a particular bookshop. I've got a beer on my head. Or something on my head.
Santa hat.
I think a Santa hat on my head. And we were accosted, by a street magician called Archie Groll. No, I don't know if he's got a Facebook page or anything, but I'd look him up. And he did some magic in front of me and my friend Scott. And a couple of the palms, you could see he was doing something, but not what he was doing. And when he actually took 4 blue playing cards, and he showed you the 4 blue playing cards, put them in his hand, and then when he turned them over and said, the card you're looking for is the only red card in the pack. But then this card's the red card, and they all turned into red playing cards. And I have no idea what he was doing. The guy was awesome, absolutely amazing, made my day. If he's on Facebook or on YouTube or anything, go and look him up. Archie Groll. Absolutely and utterly amazing. Paid for by the miserable cow in Abergavenny. And he's roaming the street in Abergavenny at the moment. A fantastic, fantastic guy. That's all. Goodbye. See you in 2013. The lights and the sirens are going, so it's not particularly
we didn't put it
good.
for your benefit, you arsewipes.
In March, we pull out the way for an ambulance, and every car decides to pull through after it because we move out the way. This is where, in the new year, I'm going to be fitting, whoa, Gatling guns and rocket launchers to the front of the car.
Yeah.
Spikes on the wheels. Death
Yeah.
Race 2000.
And also going to give Lee Valium. Do you see that road rage end? Gonna pull out like a madman.
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
And
Okay, now bye bye then.
Oh my god,
It's
how
a
bright
bit,
is that?
Yeah, it's a bit thin because it's catching the
Alright. I was just like, wow, it's really
catching the
bright.
glare.
Yeah, it's 14 on the thermometer.
Oh, it's
now.
lying. It's lies.
It's a lion.
Yeah.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me.
But that's why the lens is
We have an
Oh, it's a little bit
Cloudy,
misty.
yeah.
We have a cloudy, misty
It's
lens.
got a cataract.
Hold on. Santa, come here, Santa. Not better?
Now, wait
Bye.
a minute. Why didn't you get out to the car? You got stuff with you, have you?
Yeah,
Have you got keys?
yeah.
Oh, sorry then.
This is not good show talk.
This is on video. Hello, Road to Distraction, people. I will see you in a little while.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, do you want to say hi to Scrap?
Go on, I'm going to say hello to my dog now. Scruffy. Woo.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's looking at me. He's all cute. Oh,
Look at you. You're ugly
Apologies,
man.
folks.
oh, okay. Right, bye.
Cut him most likely.
Bye.
Yes,
No, leave it in, leave it in.
It'll go on as outtakes.